Collective, welcome aboard. How is everyone? All right. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for showing up, okay, and being here. Thank you for your beautiful, wonderful comments, your support, all the love you show to the channel. I appreciate your donations. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well. All right, we're going to get into a collective message today and see what the energy is like. Okay, so what comes through, comes through. I cannot help it. All right, what falls on my table, falls on my table. I'm just going to address something real quick. When I posted the copycats being exposed video, and I guess, you know, the Elvis video in the community tab, boy, it must have really triggered some copycats, okay, out there, because they were calling me the copycat. And that just really expresses how triggered they really were, and who the real copycats are. Okay, pointing fingers, projecting, yeah, as they do. Yeah, somebody was pretty triggered by it, I guess. And you know, they will do the most to try to make you look like you're the one. But I had to block that person because they were just watching and watching and watching and posting stupid things on like at least 3 or 4 different videos. I was like, okay, that's enough. So I just blocked it. So, you know, if you're trolling, those types of people are trolling, and you want to be a hater, you want to be a troll, you want to leave a comment like you did something and that makes you feel so good, you're just going to get blocked, deleted. Okay, you can continue to make 1,000, 1,000,000 accounts. You're going to get blocked and deleted. I mean, that's you're just exposing yourself and your own personal hatred towards people that speak the truth. Okay? So, if you're doing the work, collective, the spiritual work, you're actually healing. You've been in a moment in your life where you have been, you know, isolating yourself. You have been cutting out certain people from your life that don't serve your highest good or potential. You're speaking your truth, whether it's on a platform as I do, or however that is, through social media. And you're actually getting the downloads, the information, the wisdom, gaining in wisdom, and remaining balanced and secure in who you are, then you are the divine feminine. Now, if you're out there partying it up, and no shade, and I mean partying it up in a very toxic manner, there's nothing wrong with going out and having a good time every now and then, you know, drinking 1 or 2 drinks, nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about that kind of toxicity. I'm talking about it becomes your whole lifestyle. You're not healing, and you're hating on everybody else, trying to make them look a certain way. And, you know, you're promiscuous. Then you're not a divine feminine or masculine. Okay? So the proof is in your lifestyle. So I just wanted to address that real quick, just in case there's any other karmics that want to get in the comments. You're just exposing yourself. Quit. You'd be surprised how many people try to devalue who you are. Even if you're not out here saying you're a divine feminine, you're a divine masculine. Simply by being you, the way you take care of yourself, the way you walk into a room, the way you speak, the things that you say, the conversations you have, simply by just that, you will always have somebody trying to make you look some type of way. And it's because they can't stand it. They can't stand your light because they're not living in their light, they're living in their shadow. They look better if they just stand there and look pretty without saying a word, because they're just exposing themselves. Okay? And you know, I'm going to speak my truth, because that's what I'm here to do. And the cards say it all. So It's not just me, it's spirit placing the cards before you to expose these types of people. Okay? Instead of them watching every single video so that they can project some kind of venom in the comments, they need to take that time and go do something about themselves. And guys, this even happens within the spiritual community, where you have people that they talk, right? Like they're this and that, and then they're out here trying to make somebody else look bad. Okay? So you just use your own judgment, discernment, and intuition when it comes to people. That's why I don't use my channel so that I can talk about somebody else that's portraying to be spiritual or in their spirit, you know, doing what they're doing supposedly. You know, I notice things, but I'm not going to speak on those things, because I'm just going to stay in my lane and give you guys what I see here. But if somebody jumps into my space in the comments, that's my space, to say something and point fingers at me when they don't even know who the fuck I am, then I'm going to stand here and say something about it. Okay? And I don't even have to do that, because they expose themselves. So they just get blocked and deleted. The reason I bring it up, guys, is because you know how it is. People are always going to try to make you look like what you're not, so that they get some sort of satisfaction from it, when their life is a mess and it's obvious what they're doing. Okay? For some of you, it's people that you might have known in the past when you were in a lower vibration, and they still want to attach that image to you now. But you have grown, you've learned your lessons, you understood who you were, and now you came into your own, into your power. It's all about growth at the end of the day. And the fact that you're taking out the time to grow, to heal, to become a better version of yourself, that says it all. You know? And for some of you, it's complete fucking strangers that just get triggered and they keep watching these videos. And they take it personal, right? They personalize a general reading and they get triggered. So if the shoe fits, you know what I mean? Like, anyway. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what's happening. And welcome aboard to my divine feminines, divine masculines, and those who are curious about healing and doing the work and actually, you know, wanting to be a better version of themselves. Welcome. I just think it's too funny how people just expose themselves. Alright. Let's see what's happening here, collective. One more shuffle. Spirit, one more shuffle. Carefree. I go with the flow and enjoy the simple things in life, easygoing and relaxed. This could be you guys, okay? This could be the divine feminine or divine masculine energy. There you go, twin flame. Just when I feel like running, the flame consumes me again. A deep spiritual love, passion, desire beyond measure. So we're talking about someone's twin. Hidden love, mutual attraction and unspoken feelings due to other circumstances. So this love, this twin connection is hidden. Feelings have not been spoken here due to other circumstances. And shook. Haters are shocked at your victories and your ability to move forward. Okay, these are the haters that get shocked at your victories and your ability to move forward. And even through that, they still want to call you a copycat. Why? Because they are a hater. Okay? So there's hidden feelings when it comes to a twin here. And obviously, you know, you guys haven't had like a conversation, expressed how you really feel. It's been like the 5D, it's been an underlying feeling due to other circumstances. Now, obviously, there's some haters that surround both the divine feminine and masculine. So you guys could have overcome certain things in your own path in your own life, and they're looking at this connection itself. Okay, now that I feel maybe certain secrets were out due to whoever was talking about being in a twin flame journey here, um, and seeing both of you overcome certain things, right? Having victory in your life and the ability to move forward from situations that they might have set for you, you know, to veer you off this path. All right, but we're still staying carefree, going with the flow, enjoying the simple things in life, and relaxed. So they can't throw you off your game, okay, no matter how hard they try. Bottom of the deck, famous. Star quality. You are meant to shine, destined to be seen and known. You are light workers. You are divine counterparts. Some of you, your chart calls for being famous for something. Could it be celebrity status? Yes. Could it be famous for something you create or your love story itself? Yes. You know, could it be famous for you guys writing a book? Absolutely. Whatever this means for you. This particular twin flame couple or couples is meant to be seen. You guys have star quality. You shine in your own light. Okay? That's why you have so many haters. Can't make it up. They want to make you look like they feel deep down inside. Yeah, illumination, activation, downloads, energetic shift, ascension symptoms, deeper clarity and perspective. Okay? Going through that illumination, enlightenment, after being with toxic people, friends, family members, lovers, and or being in a toxic energy yourself, okay? Or this twin, all right? At some point, both of you were, just maybe at different times of your life, all right? It says, a lesson they won't soon forget is teaching them a great deal about themselves, a grim reality. We have trauma bonding, bringing out the worst in each other, okay? With hidden love here, and feelings unspoken due to other circumstances. There was clearly karmic connections involved. Friend, family, foes, lovers. Take it how it resonates. Okay? So your twin is watching your every move, wondering if you're single and what you have going on. And they're going through an activation. Okay? Spirit has led you to this catalytic point, feeling enthusiastic, energized, and confident, possibly about the future or about their life at this moment, as they overcome, or you both overcome this period of, you know, possible betrayals, as you guys as light workers often do. All right. There could be something that they're watching that is helping this person get activated as well. Okay, if you have a platform, if you're speaking your truth online, you know, because as a divine feminine or masculine, you become healers. When you heal yourself, you become an inspiration, and you're going to feel guided to speak your truth. So this person could be watching online, they're on a computer, and being activated. You are here as the guide and inspiration to your counterpart, and as the healer, and they are here to be your protector. Okay? We have, authentic, single. We have Southern style. Some of you could be from the South. It doesn't have to be. But what I'm seeing here is keeping it simple and going with the flow, mutual admiration, interest, integrity, empathy, and respect. Okay? So there is mutual admiration in certain areas. Okay? Not for every twin because of the things that one or the other did in the process of this connection and growing and learning. But what I'm seeing here is that there is some form of mutual admiration on both sides. Even if somebody went through a period of toxicity and got a little lost, there's something about your twin that you liked, okay, that draws you to them. Even if the bad outweighs the good for some of you, but for some of you, you know, now the good is outweighing the bad, as you know, as I'm seeing here with someone being activated, okay? And then we have authentic. I'm true to myself and others with honesty and respect, a quality I admire in others. Okay, so I'm seeing mutual admiration for certain qualities that you embody. And we have somebody that's single from a karmic female. Okay, so that was what was holding something up, because somebody had to grow and understand a part of themselves, their toxic selves, fight their own demons, right? And learn a hard lesson from this karmic female. It says no self-worth, low vibrational, playing the victim, and unmotivated, toxic behavior patterns. And like I was saying, these are the karmics that they're not doing self-work. They're not healing. They're toxic. They're, you know, and you know, more toxic than others, okay? And yeah, you two are, yeah, this is a connection that they cannot take away. Okay, this is cosmic love. This love is out of this world. It transcends space and time. Star-crossed lovers. And whoever they were with, there's a lot of confrontation. This is like the Five of Swords. It says, at odds, someone's not happy about the change and growth that is taking place within them, basically. Okay, or within you, take it how it resonates. And that is the karmic female. Because they cannot come between something that is truly meant to be. You can't copycat that. That's not how it works. Yeah, I just split it on divine feminine. You are reaching the pinnacle, understanding your worth and value. Starseed. Activating deeply encoded encryptions, wisdom, and spiritual gifts to utilize for a higher divine purpose. That's what's being activated within the two of you. And if we're talking about you shining and really being that beacon of light, boy, there's those karmic hating. There's a lot of haters surrounding both of your energies right now, male and female. All right, let's see what else is happening here. So remember, this twin flame connection before us, it's not for everybody's twin connection. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Queen of Wands with Carefree. All right, so you guys are doing your thing, honing in on your gifts. Okay, you're very charming, you're very carefree, very attractive inside and out. Very confident, courageous energy, yet simple at the same time. Okay, getting in tune with your gifts, whether they're spiritual or your talents, doing what you love. So you've definitely gone through some form of glow up, but you can dress it up or dress it down. It's your energy that shines through. It doesn't matter what you wear. You're not trying to like dress it up just to have that fake shine. It's a shine that glows from within. Queen of Pentacles with twin flame. So we have, you're in the Queen of Wands, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, self-nurturing, self-love, self-worth, independent. Okay, connected to nature, to spirit, eating good, looking good, feeling good, taking care of your body. And I feel this is your counterpart with hidden love here. They're hopeless romantic. Okay. The Knight of Cups is someone that can, you know, go from flower to flower. All right. Because they're a hopeless romantic. So this could be someone that's in love with the idea of love, but when it came to you, it was like, whoa. So not quite the King of Cups, right? At least right here. Okay, I don't know what else is gonna pop up. We'll see. But yeah, this is someone that takes it. How can I say it? They experience connections for what they are as they come in, right? Because this is someone that is going through growth when it comes to love as well. It's like the prince that becomes the king after a period of growth and understanding their own, you know, place in life as far as their toxicity, which I clearly see somebody fighting through here. And they were in a karmic situation. Seven of Wands, yeah, blocking out the haters. Okay? And, you know, if they're setting traps for you, seeing you remove these traps, overcome these traps as you block them, right? They try to block you. They try to stagnate you. They try to keep this connection from coming together. They try to not make you move forward here. But where there's a will, there's a way. You can get out of the car and move the logs yourself, right? You know. So, there you go. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. With the Queen of Wands. Okay. This is having it all. All right. And whether that's your peace, balance, joy, happiness, family, you know, financially stable. You're very rich, by the way, in the spirit realm. You came here to do a job, to clear some karma, to assist, to be of assistance to others, right? And being that beacon of light, that inspiration, which you are coming into your own, okay? With divine feminine popping out there, reaching that pinnacle. Yeah. So you're succeeding in life, and you will continue to till you reach this Ten of Pentacles. It's already around you. It surrounds you, and you will experience it because Ten of Pentacles, that's tangible. All right? Because you're a go-getter, because you have the passion for life, the passion for growing, and you're very intuitive. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. If you're not wealthy right now, you're the generational curse breaker here. Your life is becoming more full. Okay? So just keep expecting blessings to come towards you because you are blessed. King of Wands. So we have a King of Wands and we have a Queen of Pentacles. All right? So this person has a form of leadership to them. Okay? So they could have, they could be the CEO of a company. They could have their own business. They have made a name for themselves. This is leadership position type of energy. They are confident, romantic is what I'm seeing here. And you have self-worth and self-love. Your twin might have been more in an ego stance for a while. Okay, but they're going through growth. And this is someone very, very passionate. They're passionate about everything that they do and how they go about it in life. They're also very charming, very charismatic, and can also be very attractive. We have the King and Queen of Wands here. Okay. Let's see what else. Six of Pentacles. This person is very generous. Okay. They like to give, and maybe sometimes to their detriment, with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So this is someone learning to set boundaries with people. All right. This is someone perhaps that, doesn't necessarily always speak on how they feel about a situation, maybe lets themselves get trapped into certain circumstances because they're afraid to maybe cause friction or some sort of drama. But that's what essentially causes it, right? Trying to keep everybody happy while it's falling apart elsewhere is what I'm getting here. Okay, so because what I'm getting here is that the feminine here is quite strong. You've really come into your own here, and you've had to do it alone for a lot of you, or with a few supporters around you. And this person is in their masculine, very much in their masculine energy, but yet they are romantic and very passionate. And there could have been some ego involved here. Even though they're very giving, they give themselves a lot to the wrong situations because of the growth that they had to go to and that toxic energy that came through. Something they had to heal. All right, so they have some childhood traumas that they needed to assess, to nurture, to give time to, okay, and to balance. So I feel like this is like them understanding their inner child and trying to heal that at this time. Six of Swords, yeah. Moving forward, blocking the haters, and allowing Spirit to guide you, okay? And if the path ain't clear, Spirit will create one for you. As long as you're learning your lessons, right? Moving on from tumultuous waters. All right, so I'm seeing a masculine here that's more balanced than ever before. With the King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. This masculine could have children, okay? They could be a very responsible person when it comes to their family and their career. They just had to get the love part right. And that requires self-love, self-worth, and obviously healing from any childhood wounds, traumas, or even through adulthood that they experienced. Ace of Pentacles. The offer. The seed. The gift. But what do we do with it? We're able to hold it. We're able to feel it. But how do we get to it? How do we nurture it? By nurturing ourselves. That's the way. So how do they nurture this connection and feel confident enough to understand that they too are worthy of this gift? Because they are a gift, but they have to see it for themselves. So what will they do? Will they plant it, nurture it, and see what grows from that? Because whatever grows from this is a reflection of where they're at right now. So if that's a reflection of you, the Divine Feminine, then they did the right thing. So let's see where that's heading. King of Swords. Can't be logical about what you're planting and wanting it to grow. Right? So if we're the King of Swords, how does that help the Ace of Pentacles? We need it to be the King of Cups. Because the Ace of Swords is kind of like, it's not a very nurturing vibe. It's a very cutting, logical. Okay, I'm going to plant it. If it grows, it grows. I'm not going to water it, even though I'm the water barrier. I'm going to keep my emotions to myself and see what happens. Okay, so maybe we're going to be a little more detached and fool around a little more. See where else, let me stay logical and see what else is out there. While this continues to do what it's doing, and then maybe I'll look back at it and see what became of it. Well, what became of it is that Spirit nurtured it, Spirit watered it, and Spirit helped this seed grow, and I feel like this is you, divine feminine. So it kind of nurtured itself while someone else was being cold and detached and having a great time. They're under judgment for this because they were meant to be your protector, right? Let me just leave you on the side of the road where anybody can, remove you, steal you away, take you home and nurture it themselves. Or, somebody can, run you over. They just planted the seed and went about whatever they were doing. Okay, this could have been a past energy they were in because they were in toxicity. Right? So they went to have a good time. Now they're under judgment. There may be some karmic cycles that they need to clear out, and it might have been with 3 people. Whether it's lover, family, friend, or all 3. The moon. Yeah. 8 of Swords. There's a lot of fear about them being under judgment here for whatever they did here when they were cold and detached. Okay? This person's having a lot of nightmares, and they were holding back. They were holding back feelings. They were holding in, and then they were stuck in their shadow, okay, with the 8 of Swords and the moon. Okay? 2 of Swords, indecisive. 5 of Wands, inner conflict. And again, indecisiveness leading to a lot of drama in their life because they're actually fighting with their own intuition. Nine of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. This was them partying it up with the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, as we saw in the 9 of Cups. Okay? And knowing that the other option, okay, it's like, am I going to be detached and continue to learn these karmic lessons? Or am I going to face my fears, free my mind and my emotions, and go towards the other option, 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, pros and cons, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay? Again, a nurturing energy, knowing your worth, loving yourself. You love unconditionally. You look very relaxed and carefree over here. Like you're really doing your work and you're very focused on you, your family, your career. But then we have the 5 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. Evading communication. Page of Pentacles. So there's some sort of communication, but they don't know how to go about it with the Hangman. So they're still trying to figure out how they're going to bridge this gap between you guys with the 5 of Pentacles, because there has been no communication. Okay? They may just be looking you online and looking at the messages that you post or speak of, which is helping them see things from a higher perspective and go through that metamorphosis with the Death card, that transformation, as they get messages from Spirit. Okay? One of you may be seeing, yeah, and the Hermit, so that's really good. One of you, so they're in the background really self-reflecting, having epiphanies, seeing things from a higher perspective, and going through a major transformation. Okay? So the old self is dying off as they go through this growth, and a new self is emerging. Okay, but this is a slow process. All right, this is definitely metamorphosis energy, where the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Yeah, and it is the 10 of Cups. That's what they're realizing. Okay, this person may be focused on their family at this time. You know, there may be family that is against this. With the Tower, there may have been family that was trying to deter this from coming together with the Tower. And they know that if they make this move, which they know about, and they know if they make this move and speak their truth, they might have to cut out some people from their life because They don't want to see this come together. Okay? There's something you said here with the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Tower that has them really thinking. Okay? They see how truthful you can be. Okay? You could be a Scorpio, you could be an air sign. But all queens came out here, so you could be any sign. Okay? Earth sign, water sign, fire sign, air sign. Yeah. King of Pentacles, matching your energy, crushing on you. This person could be younger than you. Alright? They may need to apologize for certain things. I'm not sure. Yeah. This person is seeing things. They are connecting with the High Priest and the King of Pentacles. There is some Five of Swords energy. Okay? This person may have been a little, in the past, a little envious, or maybe even gossiped about what you are connected to and what you know. Maybe a little bit in disbelief. Okay? But what I'm seeing is that there is some secret beef with family members as well. Yeah. Look at this. Somebody created... They could have met somebody that was a High Priestess in reverse with the Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. Alright? Is what I'm seeing as well. Because there is a hater, and there was a karmic situation, and there are other circumstances here. And they couldn't see this person for who they were. Because they were talking a good game. It could be somebody younger than them. Yeah, it was a karmic cycle. Wheel of Fortune. And it ended up in the Ten of Swords. Exactly. So they ended up being betrayed. So there was definitely a copycat. There was a High Priestess in reverse, which probably deals with, you know, the dark arts. That's the High Priestess in reverse. With the Seven of Swords, they were a complete liar. Lied about who they were. They were a karmic. And those are the karmics that be getting in the comments. Getting mad at the real divine feminines or masculines. Whether that's on your social media, or, you know, they start gossiping about you and what you do, which is projecting against you. You're the High Priestess upright. The karmic is the High Priestess in reverse. They try to copy your energy, but it's all a fucking sham. So let's see what else we got going on here. So this person is in deep thought about you and this path and their own mishaps. They are growing. They are having epiphanies. They are going through the metamorphosis stage. Okay? You know, I don't really look at transformation and all of that into you guys coming into union right now. What I am looking at it as, at least they are healing, growing, and going through a change. Okay? I don't think it was easy for this person to even consider the twin flame journey, or that they were even in the wrong, because I feel like this person was in their ego. But they're really honing in on their life right now, because they did go through something with whatever karmic that was, and other haters around them. There was major betrayal there. So they must be saying to themselves, there must be something to this, okay? Especially because of the energy you're in. Yeah, you have bliss and happiness surrounding you at this time with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, carefree. Like, in your world, it's good. You know that your future is bright as it, you know, comes together one day at a time. And this person is still living in fear, okay, and afraid. This is the kind of person that could have lived in fear of what other people might say or think, other people's opinions. You know, If someone cannot love you for you being your true authentic self and doing what it is you love and going for the things that you love to do those people really belong in your life? Is what this person should ask themselves. Because they're the ones stopping you from being your true authentic self. If there's fear about what others may say or think. Because at the end of the day, people admire people that go against the grain and do their own thing and become authentic and an individual. It's an admired quality that not everybody is doing. But deep down inside, they yearn it. They yearn for it. Because they know they're living a lie. Okay? But they live oppressed to appease others that are simply doing the same. So it's like a vicious cycle. They're meant to break out of this cycle. They are the generational curse breaker of their family. Of repeating these old, outdated patterns over that get handed and passed down over and over and over and over like a fucking broken record, right? They're meant to be that person in their family that sets the tone and breaks free from that dynamic, whatever that dynamic is within their family structure. But they need to have a breakthrough when it comes to these fears. Because their fear is creating resistance, it's creating stagnancy. But it's a matter of mental clarity and healing, confirmation. And there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear has nothing to do with the actual outcome of a situation. It's the, the moment before the jump, right? It's the decision that's fearful. But you get to the other side and you're like, what the fuck was I fearing about this whole time? You set yourself free and it's like, all right, so maybe these haters will hate me even more. There were still haters to begin with, so who cares? So maybe my life actually works for me because I had a breakthrough and I let myself go. What a relief. Or I continue to live in fear and get myself involved in situations that continuously continue to keep me stuck. It's all in our hands. Life is what we make it. And who is anyone to tell you otherwise? Who is anyone to keep you stuck? Okay? Eight of Swords is a self-imposed imprisonment. We ourselves put ourselves in situations because we cannot let go of a certain way of being because we're used to being that way, a certain way of thinking because we're used to thinking that way, in correlation and connection to our family, friends, and social status, social situations that we ourselves put ourselves in. We are exactly in the position that we put ourselves in. And we can only blame ourselves for that, right? So, yeah. Strong affection, real love, under mutual attraction and unspoken feelings due to other circumstances. There are romantic feelings. There is a desire to give in to this situation. But there's a superficial aspect that they need to overcome here when it comes to this. It could be because you're very different. But look at how beautiful different is on you. It looks good on you, Divine Feminine. You are true to yourself, to your authentic self, and look how happy and blissful you are. You're a true testament to a happy life. Ten of Pentacles, you're surrounded by good vibrations. You have the right mindset to continue to be in good vibrations and manifest what it is you desire. Single parent, responsibilities. So they do have children. That's what I was picking up. They have responsibilities, but they are wanting to move away from drama, blockages, and haters. Okay, so they have a child or children to think about as well. But I see somebody moving forward. And as they do this, they need to know that they are protected by spirit. With the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands, that is spirit protecting you as they take you to Paradise Island or Skull Island, so that you can heal, transform, and, you know, get good with yourself away from the haters, right? While they protect you spiritually, if these haters create spiritual warfare. That's what happened with the Divine Feminine. Spirit had to remove her from the toxic environment, people, places, things, energies, entities, spirits, so that she can take off and heal, she or he, and get right with themselves, while spirit fought the spiritual battle, and she or he became a spiritual warrior and understood how to protect herself. Divine Feminine, herself or himself. So same thing's going to happen with the Divine Masculine, for what I'm seeing here. But this is just the tip of the iceberg for this masculine, is what I'm seeing. Alright, so let's get some messages here. Some actual messages. So yeah, they're still in fear. They still have insecurities and dealing with self-esteem issues. This person may feel like it's giving me like, because there's something superficial in nature about the way this person sees connections, because they're used to something either being socially acceptable or not socially acceptable. So they must have a certain type that's considered socially acceptable, and you are not the typical type that they go for, that maybe perhaps they would consider socially acceptable. But the reason it's not socially acceptable is because they're surrounded by a bunch of haters. Especially if this is somebody in the public eye and you're not, in the way that they are. You may be in the public eye in a different sense. Okay, so take that how it resonates. But at the same time, they feel that you may be out of their league, because they know there's no way they cannot see this energy that you're in. They're your twin. They're going to understand this vibration that you're in, this light that you embody, and this carefree attitude that you're in. You're very true to yourself, to your life, and who you are. Okay? You are selective because you know your worth. So it's not like you're beneath them. That's not how they're looking at you. They're just too worried about what everybody else is going to say and think. That's a lesson they need to learn. Okay? And they know this. They know that they've been acting, a little, vain, maybe, perhaps, superficial. Okay? And they need to work on that. And there's divine intervention here. So that's part of that tower that they're experiencing. Time for reflection. And then we have Divine Feminine, competition, the other woman. You already saw there was a karmic involved in this situation. We have intimacy, bonding with mimicking, shapeshifter. So they were bonding with the other woman. That was a copycat, mimicking to be a Divine Feminine when they were not. That's why divine intervention was here. They attracted that person because they were insecure and they had low self-esteem. So they attracted the energy that they were in. Okay? Yeah, this was actually fated. Important connection, because of they needed to overcome a mountain in their life and have the courage and strength. They had to learn this karmic lesson. Karmic partner, toxicity. So this is a fake Divine Feminine. It's a false Divine Feminine that was mimicking to be a Divine Feminine when they were really a karmic. But this was fated. They manifested this lesson. It was meant to be. Yeah, relationship. They even proposed to this person. But they were living in anxiety the whole time. Okay? Yeah. And the breakup took place. And that's why they want to apologize, because they now know and see who's who. They're going through a spiritual awakening and realization. So we have soulmate everlasting with hurting. They may feel that you're going to meet a soulmate, okay, because all of this was taking place. They're hurting, they're going through agonizing pain, and they're going to take a gamble and take a chance. Okay? Unsent messages, they just don't know what to say. Okay? But they want to express how they feel with romantic feelings here. There's a magnetic attraction and passion that they cannot deny. And they're keeping tabs on you, once again, on social media. They're at the crossroads. Whatever decision they make right now is crucial to what happens in this connection. Some of you have already made your mind up. Okay, because you don't want to deal with somebody that's inconsistent. Okay, that's not what you want for your life. Yeah, they're at the crossroads. Do I continue to have sex and a good time? Or do I go towards my divine feminine? Why? Because they know the soulmate's coming into your life and that this is going to hurt like hell? Because once you meet a soulmate, there's no going back. It becomes your life partner. Okay, your divine counterpart. So if they're still thinking about good time and sex, that's the King of Swords with the Three of Cups that I showed you. And judgment, which is more karmic cycles. Yeah. Call hearing from them with someone they're having a good time with, right? Safety and comfort. The comfort zone, right? Because this is avoiding healing if we're in safety and comfort with just having a good time and sex. Yeah. Unfinished business. Unresolved situation. So they might have, yeah, inner knowing and intuition. So let's see. Change and transition. Mind on the money. So, you know, something happened that they might have had sex with that karmic again. But they're following their intuition, or they have to, or they're ignoring it. We have change and transition. When it comes to their finances. Their foundation. Yeah, regrets and mistakes. So there might have been a pivotal point where they were going to go in this direction and gave the karmic a second chance at some point. And they really, that's when like karma really starting to hit for this person, and the storm really started brewing. Because it's like they had a chance to let that go, and they went back to it at some point, and now they're in regrets because they did that. They should have left it alone when they you know, when they broke up the first time. But they went back and shit really hit the fan. They're no longer with that person. But that was something that happened with the karmic. They broke up and then they went back. And that's when karma really started hitting. Okay. Alright, so let's get some messages. And it was all out of fear and out of ego. That could have been a moment where they were like maybe even throwing it in your face, or they really went rogue and rebelled. Okay, so it could have been because of something you said that really triggered them, also, is what I'm getting. But you're out here speaking your truth, you know, being who you're supposed to be. And the reason they were triggered is because it was true with that Ace of Swords, a big fat Ace of Swords. And, you know, it could have bruised his ego when they rebelled against it. I know you from somewhere. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, this scares the shit out of them. With fears here. Yes, this love is strong. There is a strong affection here. What do you want? Single parent and responsibilities. So what they want is to move forward to calmer waters and away from these haters. Okay? They may be curious as to what you want right now. Definitely. I know you from somewhere. So this giving me either this is like a soulmate here talking, because there is a soulmate in the mix, or this is somebody that you didn't really get to know, but you saw as someone you can actually build with and be happy with. But for some of you, you could have met someone along the way. Okay, she's in the middle of the road. Maybe somebody stopped by and helped you while you were down and out. Okay? Or while, you embraced the storm. Okay? She's out here in the rain, embracing the storm with a smile on her face. It doesn't matter what they do. You're going to be, you choose to be happy. Yeah, they're in so much pain. I miss you, do you? With yes. I need time for me. Yeah, so Spirit is taking them to Skull Island. Not Paradise Island just yet. Skull Island. They're not ready for Paradise Island yet. They got some healing to do. They got some reflecting to do. They got some self-check to do. And they got some blocking to do when it comes to these haters and these naysayers that were in their life. Yeah. So you saw this person as pure happiness and joy, someone you can build something with, and they hurt you. But you're like, but that's okay, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were being more selfish. Definitely, with the King of Wands, they were in their ego. And they do think about this passion. Okay? And there you go. Strength and ego. Alright, let's see what else here. Although, you were hurt by maybe a rejection, or the fact that they even took another route without maybe getting to know you further, you decided to, just continue on your journey to be happy and to keep an open mind when it comes to your love life. That's what I'm seeing here. We are definitely not on the same page. Yeah, you guys were out of sync. You were healing, growing, and this person was getting deeper into their toxicity at a certain moment. I relate to you on so many levels. You guys are like-minded. Okay? It's not a bad person. It's just they were deep in their shadow. If you ask me, I will say yes. With I miss you, do you? And we have yes twice. So we need to see what this is. Is that them? Because there is a soulmate here as well. I feel like we are in each other's lives for a reason. Serendipity. They're going to need some time for themselves. I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. Polite. That's the out of sync energy. That's that King of Swords vibe that they gave you. Like they weren't interested. Okay? Whether they just didn't show interest in you at all and kept all their feelings to themselves, or, treated you kind of cold and went to Karmicville instead. They skipped Paradise Island, they went to Karmicville, and now they're going to Skull Island. Okay? They're not ready for Paradise Island yet. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make any promises. Okay? There you go. They're keeping an open mind, but they're still scared. That's why they can't make any promises. Be careful of false hope also. Okay? Is what I want to say here. Be careful, you know, they can't make you any promises, so they better not. Alright? You know, promises that they can't keep, you know, just watch out with that. I do like you a lot. No, I'm sorry. I do like you, and a lot of people too. Options. That's the King of Swords, Three of Cups. Alright? And I know you're my soulmate. So they know there's a connection here, is what I'm getting. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up, and it's still a secret. That's what we have here. I love everything about you. Perfect. Okay. You are incredibly alluring to me. Attracted. So it's not lack of attraction and seeing you in a very high light and, you know, having growing feelings for you. It's a matter of their lifestyle and the way they, and their personal behavior at this time. I'm not really into you, but I do like the attention you give me. Attention. If you ask me, I will say no. So this could be you at this time. I find myself thinking about you a lot, thinking of you, and I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people think. Yeah, there you go, influences. So I feel like this is the energy they gave you before. So maybe they felt that you liked them. Okay, they obviously, I mean, you meet a twin flame, it's gonna be really hard to not want to be like flirty or, you know, maybe giving them comments or, positive comments like, you're so attractive or something like this, or, maybe, just whatever it was that you were doing. And maybe they were like in that energy when they didn't understand who you were of, I like your attention, but yeah, not really into you. If you ask me, I would say no. This is like when they were in that real superficial energy. This is giving me in the beginning. And they were really in their ego. But then they found themselves thinking about you a lot. It was like, wait a minute, why do I keep thinking about this person? That's not usually my type. That's not usually who I go for. And then they got in their head about it. I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people might say or think. Influences, haters. Okay? And I really wish you would give me some space, boundaries. I'm not looking for anything real right now. Inauthentic. So they were being inauthentic and setting boundaries when it came to you. Yeah, my alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company, solitude. Yeah, and I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings, one-sided. So that's why we have the card of you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, they had a lot of doubts. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties. It's comforting to know that we have each other's back or support when it matters. So they slowly, I definitely want to spend some more quality time with you. So they were in inner conflict about this for sure. As they got to see you or look at you or watch you online, they realized that, you guys have more in common than what they thought. Because I feel like in the beginning they like brushed you off, like you were like some, like, like you were just like some peasant or something. And they were very arrogant. And then it's like you didn't fit their lifestyle with, you know, I'm afraid of what people might say or think. And that's what I was picking up in the beginning. And then they started thinking about you all the time and wondering, well, why the fuck am I thinking about this person so much? And they started looking at you more and diving a little deeper and realizing that, you know, we're not so different when it comes to who you really are on the inside, right? Who this person really is on the inside, aside from the facade that they had created for themselves to look a certain way to certain people. That's what I'm getting. So you didn't fit the superficial lifestyle that they were, you know, living, which is living a lie. You fit their true, authentic higher self. That's why you're their divine counterpart. But they were certainly not in a divine vibration. And that's where they're going off to Skull Island to do. And in the meantime, you became a powerhouse. You said, okay, well, I'm going to continue to be my true authentic self and grow and heal and continue to move forward and let it be what you know, God's will, which is good. That's what the divine feminine needs to do and should always do. So now you're in the energy is of let somebody show you who they are and act accordingly. That's it. So if somebody shows you they're an asshole or a fake friend, then you just don't continue to invest in that person. And you keep on moving on. You keep on keeping on. And that's the energy you're in. Alright? You are in the energy of like-minded individuals, people that truly embody their true authentic self, and they're not afraid of what others think or say. That's the energy you're in. That's the energy you want to attract in friendships, in certain family members, in career, and in love. Laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do. Family. Family is very important to me. How would you feel about us becoming a family? This person is very, definitely very connected to family. So family is very important. This is giving me somebody that's extremely traditional, and they were definitely raised with a certain mindset in mind. Okay, so for this person, it's hard to grasp, I feel, this twin flame connection, because it's going to challenge every area of your life, especially mentally, because you're a light worker. You're supposed to have some sort of breakthrough when it comes to your consciousness, and in order to do that, you have to break through certain barriers, certain certain belief systems that keep you seeing only a certain level. There are many levels, but if you keep yourself only in one box, then you don't allow yourself to explore and experience other things that exist, right? Other options as far as, your mindset. And, because they're so family oriented, they probably didn't want to go against the grain. They didn't want to piss anybody off in their family. Okay, and they themselves could have been extremely stubborn about what they know. So they limited themselves for a while because they were also in their ego. And they created a facade that was working for them for a long time. And you came along and they got whiplash. Like, what the fuck? So this person could be going through a lot of epiphanies right now. Communication. I'm grateful for the way we listen to each other without judgment. I do like you a lot. I do like you and a lot of other people too. So they want to talk to you, but they're also like other people. Okay? This is also kind of giving me a Don Juan type of energy. We have balance. I love how well we complement each other and balance each other out with I know you're my soulmate. I feel like we are in each other's lives for a reason. What do you want? I'm going to see what this is here. Because Spirit may be moving you away from this. So I'm going to see what this is. Obsessed. It's not my fault. You can't get me off your mind. With laughter. Okay, you may know that, this person's always going to have you in their mind. They're your twin. This person is never, ever, ever, neither you are going to ever forget about this type of connection because you're twin flames. You cannot cut the cord with a twin. I mean, you can choose someone else, but you will always be telepathically connected to this person. I think you're incredibly hot, and I'm super attracted to you. Slow down. You're moving way too fast for me, and it's scaring me away with communication. I don't feel like you're in the energy of chasing this person because you're very much off to yourself, and you are the Empress, so I don't know who this is. There could be somebody here they're communicating with I miss you. And it's like they want to hear a yes from this person because they are communicating with somebody with unfinished business, remember? And but they don't want anything serious there, and we have it here due to other circumstances. So there is somebody they're still talking to here. It's an option with I do like you, and a lot of other people too. So they're trying to tell this person, this could be somebody they're sleeping with because this person is about sex and having a good time. So this person is messing with at least three other people. Okay? That's them being cold and detached with the King of Swords and the Three of Cups and under judgment. This person could also, judgment could mean people from the past coming back around, so they could have like exes that they still sleep with or booty calls that they still sleep with. Okay, so this person definitely still needs to heal. They are Don Juan. This is giving me a very hopeless romantic charmer energy. And then with the King of Wands on top of that, yeah, this could be somebody that attracts a lot of karmics. So, and then we have friend zone. I think we're better off just being friends. So there you go with balance. There may be somebody here moving away from somebody. Yeah. So this is a soulmate, not a twin right here. Because they need more balance in their life. They know you're their soulmate and that they feel like you're in each other's lives for a reason. They're coming towards you because they want to know what you want out of this. And they need some time for themselves right now to get more balance. And they friend zone somebody. The reason I say that, because at the bottom of the deck, we have I'm everything you've been looking for and more. And we see what you've been looking for. Happiness and bliss. Secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. And it's mutual. In case you were wondering, I'm feeling it too. Hookup. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, this is your twin. So be careful. No spark. We have to admit that the chemistry just isn't there between us. I feel like that's somebody they hooked up with over here. So for some of you, this is your twin friend zoning somebody because they want more balance. So, sleeping with one of his haters. There was no spark there with somebody that they were with in the past, with toxic being here. Maybe somebody that it was an ex they were committed to in the past. Yeah, ghosted them. They were abusive. So they did go back to someone, and this person's like, yeah, I would say yes if you asked me. And they're like, slow down. You're moving too fast for me. So because they're dealing with so many karmics, I have to, you know. So when they hooked up, their intuition was telling them that this isn't what they wanted. No spark. Okay. It's mutual is what they feel with you. That's the secret, hidden love. And they see you as a catch. You're everything they've been looking for and more. Yeah, benched. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. That's what they're doing with some sort of X here. And no, they're not dreaming. Yes, you are real. And somebody was jealous of that. They super like. Let me clarify the soulmate. This person knows they have a connection to you, though. This twin. You might friend zone somebody because you're looking for more balance. So I need to see what this is. That's for some of you. Not everybody. Others of you, yeah, this masculine wants to come towards you, but remember that they're not fully healed. They're still in the energy of hooking up. So they could have addictions that they need to heal. Okay, especially if we're talking about sex. They're still struggling with fears and insecurities, but they are reflecting. Tell me about the soulmate. Four of Wands. This could also be them rejecting like a soul karmic tie they had. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Yep. Or the karmic that lied about them being soulmates. Ghosted them, but friend zoned them. Nine of Cups with the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person definitely wants to come towards you. They want wish fulfillment. But I'm just getting that they're in the energy of hitting it and splitting it. It's like they want to experience it. We had the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They're trying to see how they're going to go about this. And there's some haters again. There's some low vibrational energies around this person. Yeah, we have Judgment. There could be somebody toxic here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands with the Moon at a distance. What's going on there? The King of Cups. Yeah, this is them and their feelings. Soulmate. Is this a soulmate leaving a situation? Two of Wands. There may be something that does come out of the blue, but somebody is... Let me see. Yeah. That's the truth. Something coming out of the blue. Ace of Swords. Somebody's going to tell you how they feel. King of Cups with the Moon, but we're at the crossroads, meaning there's a different path presenting itself here where there is wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles. This person's going to take it one day at a time. This is somebody that could admire you. They're in anxiety. They could be healing themselves from a betrayal. Let me see. So I want to make sure I give you the right. So for some of you, yeah, Temperance is somebody that's looking for balance in their life. We have balance right here. This is somebody balanced, stable. They go with the flow, and they take it one day at a time. King of Cups with the Moon. And we have the Lovers. Justice. Yeah, for some of you, that's the case. Yeah, Five of Swords. That's probably where jealousy came in. This person knows that there is a soulmate. That's what's going to hurt. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. They have fear, and they're jealous that you're going to meet someone else. Yeah, they intuit it. Or they got a reading on you. Yeah. They know you're enlightened. Yeah. And that you want someone stable. They're weighing the pros and cons. Should they walk away from these Three of Cups, from this party vibe? But is it because they're feeling the pressure? You know, they're putting pressure on themselves because you're going to meet a soulmate? Give me the tea, Spirit. Give me the tea here. What's going on here? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands right here. This person may be feeling blocked from your energy right now. Because they need to heal. Something is being protected. It's the Ten of Pentacles that you're manifesting. Yeah, there's major endings going on in this person's life. There's too much conflict. The Death card with the Tower and the Five of Wands. I just need to clear that up. Situationship. Online dating. Is this a soulmate, Spirit? They could be leaving a situation. Is this a soulmate? What is this? What's coming through the divine, the collective? Children are involved. Yeah, we see that with single parent. We see a lot of conflict here. Maybe they're feeling bound by a situation. Okay. We have shoot your shot. Okay. Yeah, we have jealous. Sugar daddy. That is inconsistent. I feel like they want to shoot their shot because you're going to meet a soulmate. And they don't know who this person is with the moon. And that's their fear. And we have a soulmate here that's balanced. And I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. They're afraid of being friend-zoned. Can't make it up. Yep. They're jealous of a soulmate. That's why they want to shoot their shot. But they're not fully healed. So they want to basically like claim their territory. It is what it is. Yeah. Wow. There you go. You want to be happy. Okay. It's not your fault that they're, they're watching. Yeah. It is what it is because of this situationship that they keep entertaining. You're manifesting other options. Marriage. This person's holding back from marriage, or yeah, take it slow because they got divorced already before. Yeah, like, wow, ghosting somebody that's pregnant. Yeah, reconciliation. That's the yeah, with sugar daddy. So that's the person they keep hitting it, and they keep going back and forth with. Fight fair and take the high road. Yeah. Left on red. A cheater. Yeah. Fear and regret. So this person keeps going back to some ex, and there's a pregnancy there. There's children involved. Definitely, you're meeting someone here, soulmate, and that's what they fear. But it's like they're in the "I want my cake and eat it too" energy. That's inconsistent. If someone cannot be consistent and be fully in with both feet with you, that's not the person for you. That's why a soulmate is here. And that's why it is what it is. Because you're looking for balance. And balance is what's coming to you. They're trying to block you and keep you stuck by coming towards you because of jealousy from this soulmate you're meeting. This King of Cups. Someone that actually shows you how they feel. So whatever they couldn't do to you, for you, which is show these feelings because of, their ego or whatever, their lifestyle, and whoever they keep going back to, somebody's going to show you how they feel. This is somebody with very deep emotions coming towards you. It's the soulmate. You're in the energy of happiness and bliss. You're attracting, you're manifesting that energy. Can't make it up. You're balanced, so therefore you're attracting somebody that is balanced. So spirit is moving you away from this person. They don't have it together yet. So people are going to be shocked over your victories. And if they had frenemies around them that were going up against you in this connection, they're going to be shocked on how you're able to move forward from a twin connection and into a soul connection. Because maybe they thought you never would. They're like, oh, she's my twin. She's always going to be there. No, the fuck you're not. Not for who I'm reading for. Okay, that's not for everybody. But just know that whoever this twin is still messing with somebody from the past that is pregnant or has children from this person. So what is this soulmate here to do? Let me see. I gotta get more info here. Tell me more about this soulmate, spirit. This King of Cups. And another thing that I'm getting is because they held back their emotions, you're going to find somebody that doesn't. So tell me about this soulmate. Cleanse. Yeah, I feel like you want someone that has purified their energy and it's not sleeping around. Okay. Connection. This could be a healing connection coming towards you as well. We have challenge. Okay. Forgiveness. We have shadow. Is a challenge here for someone. And fun. And gratitude. What I'm getting here is being grateful for where you're at in life. Continue to cleanse your energy. You're grateful for the experience and who you are today. You know, the challenge may be forgiveness for somebody being in their shadow, because they, you know, it is challenging for them to get out of this party energy and this shadow energy. But I feel like at the end of the day, you want to move forward. Desire. But when it comes to the soulmate, what I'm getting is this person is cleansing their energy. They're feeling this connection. Fun here is giving me the 10 of Cups. And this person may be going through some challenges because they do desire you here. And we have adventure with sexuality. Sensuality, excuse me. And perspective with guidance. Meditate. So somebody here is doing the work. They see you as someone very sensual. Maybe you help them see something as well, because we have guidance and perspective with meditate and change. Devotion, gratitude, trust, transformation. This is someone doing the work and action. So as soon as this person is going through this transformation, they desire you a lot. They feel your energy. They're getting ready for this adventure. They're going to take action, and they're setting boundaries and unplugging and getting in touch with nature, setting boundaries. Magic, sanctuary, gift, release, rescue. I feel like somebody's really in awe of you. But they're going through challenges because they're healing their shadow. Whoever the soulmate is, they're cleansing their energy. Yeah, song. Little birdie cardinal there. Yeah, mantra. Okay. So, yeah, you have somebody here that's coming to you in the right energy. Healing, yeah. So there's a soulmate healing here. Sovereignty. Self-sovereignty. This is good. The labyrinth. Knowledge. Yeah, somebody here is really like simplicity. They love simplicity as well, and they're in the energy of forgiveness, silence. Yeah. They too were a victim of something, but we have rescue. So they're allowing themselves to be like saved by the Most High Spirit. I almost feel like through you, though, you are setting a soulmate free from something by being yourself. They feel guided towards you, and they are. Spirit is here guiding both of you. This is going to be a connection where there's a lot of fun. Okay. And healing. This is a healing connection. Cleansing. This person is completely doing the work. This is great. That's what I needed to see. That's why you're meeting somebody like this. Because this other person is still inconsistent and still dealing with somebody in the past. Tell me more about this person, this soulmate. I can't make it up. Are you my soulmate? Because it's deja vu when I saw you. You could be older than them, or they're older than you. Take that how it resonates. You are meeting a soulmate. And that message is not for everybody. It's for somebody here that wants to meet a soulmate. Because you understood where your twin's at this time. Okay? So your soulmate is ahead of the game as far as healing. And this twin is not, they know what they need to do, but they're not quite doing it. But they want to come towards you to hit it, to claim their territory basically, but they're not going to be consistent. And that's the energy I got, guys. That's not me saying they're going to do that. It's really truly the energy that they're in. Okay? That twin. So let's see. Let's talk about this soulmate for whoever resonates here. If you're waiting for a soulmate, or, you know, wanting to meet a soulmate, I should say. One sexy man or woman. I'm a little taken back, nervous vibes. And I would love to romance you. You make a man or woman do a double take. Okay. Netflix and chill. So they'd love to sit and watch movies with you. Be an open book with you. That's refreshing. Older than you came out again. Hard time trusting. Witty. I can't get you out of my mind. Curious about you. So they have a little bit of hard time trusting, but the challenge is their shadow, so they are going through healing. They do want to romance you. So I feel like this is like new, like this person has to definitely get to know you here. We have average height. This could be you. Or them. Wise beyond their years. Yeah, this is the person that wants to take their time with you. So definitely this is not the energy that the twin is in, because they want to come in and explore this passion out of jealousy of you being with someone else. We had the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is somebody, the soulmate is the one that wants to take their time with you. Brown eyes, this could be you or them. And we have blue eyes here. Okay. You don't have to resonate with that part, but that's for somebody. And I'm a one-woman kind of man, no games here. So definitely that's a soulmate. Because this Casanova over here, twin, is into playing games. They have no children. Okay? Yeah, and somebody here is a single parent. So they have children with a Karmic. So this is definitely a soulmate for somebody. Secret admirer. There you go. Everything about you draws me in. Yeah, this person is determined and ambitious. And you will meet this person while you're out somewhere. I'm getting outdoors. Yeah. And when you meet this person while you're out somewhere, it's going to be like deja freaking vu. Are you my soulmate? Because it's deja vu when I saw you. So you're going to meet this person while you're out somewhere, collective. And very handsome. Cuddle bear. They could be like broad, big chested. This could be the big guy that looks tough, but is really a cuddle bear. Okay, so I'm getting somebody, you know, very like husky, muscular. Yeah, you look damn good. Okay, happy and balanced. With right here. So this person is happy, balanced, passionate, great lover. Ooh, and witty. Okay, so there you go. Ooh, ooh, I know this is a long ass reading, but your soulmate peeked through, so I had to deliver that message for somebody out here. Okay. Yeah. You know, I'm not saying that your twin is a bad person. It's just that they are very connected to lust still, which is giving me sex addiction vibes. And definitely they're still sleeping with somebody that they have children with, but they don't want to get back in a relationship with. So, and there's other sexual partners as well. So right now they're kind of detached, but they don't like the fact that you're meeting a soulmate. They know about this. They could get readings on you. You know, your twin is gonna always watch and see what's happening with you, you know, on the low. But that's what I see for some of you. Others of you, you know, the soulmate thing could be for somebody else here. And you know, down the line, as this person goes to Skull Island, your twin, and heals, which they know that's what they have to do. They know you're not going to accept them in that energy, because high vibe divine feminine is simply not going to go there, because the energies are out of sync. The vibration is out of sync. I mean, why go towards that for some of you when you can go towards someone that's actually doing the work? This is someone doing the work, this soulmate. And for some of you, you know, it'll be down the road when it comes to your twin, because they're still in the energy of being promiscuous. Okay? Alright, that's what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I really wish you the best for all involved, and whoever this resonates for, and whatever situation you decide to go into or is for you, you know, just let me know. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.